stuff, anti-DEI stuff. So we know we live in the age of the strongman, the age of the fascist. You know, Modi over in India, and Erdogan in Turkey, and Trump, and, you know, others. That the world is taking a far right shift. I've talked about how this is the Roaring 20s. That, you know, this is the rule of the strong man. It's the rule of the billionaires and not trillionaires. And that's what this election to me meant, is that America's okay with that. That retaliation against people and things like that, America voted to keep it that way. I have chosen for myself to pay attention to this kind of stuff, and I really want to start shopping at Costco. I know it's capitalism. I know that regardless, you know, it's all capitalism. I'm not a person that believes in liberal companies. I think that capitalism has no bounds, and that, you know, these people are about their money. I'm talking about DEI, and I'm not going back into it again, how to me it's important. Costco has doubled down on it. Walmart has chosen to not only stop DEI, Walmart is actually saying that they intend to, they're not going to meet their 2030 sustainability goals. And I said it before, Walmart, I don't know why they don't just come out and say we don't care about this stuff no more. Because I've never believed that these corporations do this out of like the goodness of their heart. I think they do it because they want to be ahead of like Democrats making rules and laws. That their thing is like, it's like the trailer scoops. That's not the law in most states. It's the law in California and stuff like that. You know, but I don't know if it saves fuel or whatever, but companies say, all right, we're going to put all our trailers have trailer scoops. It's a way to get ahead of possible rulemaking in the future, because we know the feds make a lot of their laws off of laws that happen in the big states, like Texas and California. It's a fact. You're in college. So they'll do stuff like that, not because they care about climate change and all that stuff, but because they want to get ahead of laws that would disrupt. So instead like they say, every gun need to have a safety on it or something. I said, all right, we're gonna buy the guns with safeties on it. I'm getting ahead of it, where in the future it would cost me a lot of money to have to install them later on. That's how I see corporations like Walmart. Let's just do it up front. Let's order the stuff with these implements in it, rather than buy them afterwards, where it's $1,000 more a truck or less. When you've got 1,000 trucks or 10,000 trucks, it adds up. You know, a dollar adds up when you talk about a large fleet. So to me, Walmart is reading the tea leaves. They're got the ear to the ground, like all these companies, like Walmart does. They got the ears to the ground, and they're saying that if America is moving away from sustainability, America's moving away from being fair and just and equitable with everybody else, why are we playing by the rules? So that's what they're doing. And one thing about getting older is that you don't take things quite so personally all the time. You know, when you get older, you look at the world a little differently. Meaning that you look at the world in what's best for you. And what is better for someone else ain't good for me. And nothing personal, I just hate. You know, it's like a dragon with two heads or something. You know, you figure out, you don't argue, you separate. You know, one head said red, one head said blue. You separate. You don't fight about it. You don't try to fix it. You know, your life, this life is about you and my love, my charity, and my joy, and those I choose to share my life with. You dig? And the people that love me and care about me and rock with me and show their love for me and break bread, that's what matters. Not fighting about, I don't think that. You know, maybe others is important, but for me it's more about, I'm not like, oh, black, you know, the black money, black, no, I'm not one of those guys. But I understand that we've got to rock with those that care about us, is what I'm trying to say. You know, the brother said, go where you celebrate. Now go where we celebrate it. Not tolerate it, you know. And that's what matters for me at 35. So it matters. It's important. So I want to start doing business with Costco. I already cut my Walmart thing off. I'm done with that. I mean, they got a Costco in Lancaster on the move. They got a Costco in Harrisburg, which is not far from where I live. They got, it's just one of those things. It's not a big deal. And it's these are the values I hold dear. Supreme Court has already ruled that your dollar is a vote. You vote with your dollars. And I think that's sad. We were always taught that there's always a clawback for white people. That you get a little bit, but then you like the New Deal. A lot of that stuff, Supreme Court knocked it down. People don't know that. A lot of that stuff didn't go anywhere. Truman voiced with the Roosevelt's Bill of Rights for labor. Labor, your right to have a safe, a good, healthy job, things like that. But what I'm saying is, a lot of that stuff, if we get it, then it's clawed back. I talk about Nixon and the Hard Hat riots when they went and beat up the hippies. There's always a clawback. Police let it happen, right? So for me, I gotta talk to my friend and kind of coordinate it out if I can. But next time I'm in town or whatever, I want to go out there and get a lot of stuff, man. It is what it is, and I would suggest everybody else do the same. You vote with your dollars, and in this new world of America, what I call the Fourth Reich of America, we gotta vote and we've gotta act on what we hold dear, what we believe, because that's all we can do.